Come on, come on. Anyway, yeah, we're live, I guess, I think. I hope. Alright, now it works, okay. Thank God, I don't know why it takes forever to register that I'm live, but I'm live! Okay. So, we're playing Genshin. Now, I know I said the same thing last time, but this might be the last time I'm playing Genshin for a bit, because, well, I think I'm running out of content again until the next update comes out. Also, Rob, welcome to the stream. Thanks for being early, as pretty much usual. Should be expecting you to show up early. But yeah, welcome. I appreciate you being here. Anyway, it is time. Eula. It is time to play Eula's story quest. Also, I can claim a new key now. Hooray. Navigate. Don't say that. Hey, yeah. Hey, I can say it in the beginning because I want people to watch this particular stream. Because if people know that Genshin streams are on pause after this is over, then maybe they'd be more interested to watch because it's the last chance for a while. You know? Smart marketing techniques. Anyways. But yeah, anyways. That reminds me, I still need to think about making like an anyway snow emote. Didn't think of that? Well, I just thought of that. Hooray. Now let's see. We need to talk to Master Jean apparently. It is done. We're here. Have exams? Then you should probably be studying or getting some much needed rest. Either one would be fine. Or maybe you just enjoy watching the stream because it takes some pressure off you in this. And that's all you need right now. Okay, Jean is here. And there. Okay, Jean, let's talk.
Thank you for coming on such short notice, Honorary Knight. I know you must be busy. Well, to make a long story short, there's a particular matter at hand that the Knights requires your assistance with.
Alright, busy as ever, sure. Can't fall asleep before 0. Well, if the pressure's gone ripped, then that's all you need. But yeah, I know. I usually also go to sleep past midnight. Which is also the reason why I can stream during these times so nicely. Anyway, nights are as busy as ever.
It has been one thing after another recently. Neither myself nor any of the Mondstadt garrison are able to catch a moment of peace.
Oh
I
no.
received multiple reports from the Knights of someone within the Lawrence clan having close dealings with the Fatui.
The Fatui? Again? But who are the Lawrence clan?
Never heard of them myself.
There was a dark period in Mondstadt's history when the aristocracy ruled over the city.
I know that much.
The hard-won freedom that followed with the fall of Decarabian was lost once again as slavery spread throughout the land. The first Dandelion Knight, Vanessa, spearheaded the revolution that overthrew the old aristocratic system and established the Knights of Favonius, leading Mondstadt to become the city that you see today.
Okay.
The aristocrats that had oppressed the people of Mondstadt were none other than the Lawrence clan.
Oh, Paimon gets it. So the clan's descendants are now scheming with the bad guys to carry out more dubious deeds.
Potentially?
I suspect as much.
Yeah,
Though
okay.
we've yet to obtain any solid evidence. The reason I summoned you here today is to ask you to help us further investigate this matter.
Tried going to sleep at 3 for like a month. Yeah. I mean, sometimes when you're really tired, it just works, but rarely. Actually, speaking of that, remember recently, like before the previous stream, there was like a period of time where I didn't stream for like 3 days in a row instead of just one or two, if I remember correctly. Well, that was the period of time where I actually managed to get some early sleep in. Because, get this, now I wasn't sleeping 100% of the time. Sometimes I woke up a little bit, then turned around, went back to sleep and stuff. But I went to bed at, get this, 5 p.m. and woke up the next day at 8 a.m. Meaning I slept more than half a day. And I don't know how to feel about that. Because that was some long sleep, and I actually, for once, woke up well rested. Which is rare, but it happened. And I am impressed with myself for being able to sleep that long. And in the end, because I went to bed super early, I still woke up at a reasonable time in the morning, despite sleeping so long. Which is mind blown. Sounds like a job for the Knights of Favonius to me. I mean, we are a knight, an honorary knight.
Unfortunately, the Knights of Favonius and the aristocracy have been at odds with one another for as long as I can remember. We've already considered every possible way of resolving our differences, but it seems the descendants of the aristocracy remain antagonistic towards the knights. No matter what stance we take when dealing with them, the outcome is always the same. Our efforts only result in adding more fuel to the flames. We could come knocking on their door on the grounds of a search warrant, but if the investigation were to come up empty, I'm afraid tensions and distrust would only increase. All of our past efforts would have been wasted.
It works like a clock that can only count to 6 hours without waking up. Wow. Well, then you're pretty much the opposite of me, because I usually sleep way too long into the day. Like, usually, unless I have to get up, like I have to set an alarm usually, or go to sleep extremely early in order to wake up at a reasonable time. But it very frequently happens that I sleep past noon. So, yeah. Or at least around noon is the time when I usually wake up, which is sad, I guess. Sleeping the day away. But why wouldn't you sleep the day away when nighttime is it's a much more interesting and nice time to be awake? Because no one's bothering you at night. No stress juice. Pet noodle.
You are in fact the best candidate to represent the Knights of Favonius. But you need not emphasize your role as the honorary knight. You are a traveler from a distant land, and you can approach the aristocrats in this way. Once you come to friendly terms with the Lawrence clan, you should be in a good position to learn more of their possible connections with the Fatui.
Whoa. Leave it to Master Jean to come up with such a thorough plan.
Perhaps such plans have become second nature after all the diplomatic issues I've dealt with. The name of the Lawrence clan member in question is Schubert. Lately, he can often be found strolling near the northern city walls.
Okay,
It
then.
is said that he is difficult to get along with due to his temperamental disposition, but if we approach him calmly, then things should go off without a hitch.
If you say so, boob noodle, nose noodle. No, it's a nose, not a noose. There's a difference. But yeah, you can leave this to me, I guess.
If you run into any snags along the way, I'll do anything in my power to support you.
You'll support me, alright, because you're on my team. The Spindrift shall never return to the sea. So over here is our next destination. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, so I don't need to go all the way up like I did, like I had to do for the Wind Race event. Which, by the way, I managed to get all the rewards you can get for the Wind Race event, so I am quite glad that I managed to do that. Yeah, leave everything to you because I don't want to get too much connection to a news. Happy and you know it, snap your neck. I'd rather not.
Hello, we're here too.
Hello?
Yeah,
What's wrong? Did you just say what's wrong?
maybe.
And I suppose you think that you can simply strut up here and greet me in such an ignoble and vulgar manner? Given that I don't recognize you, I can only assume
Okay.
that you are a traveler of some variety. I'll have you know that you are speaking with the Schubert Lawrence, a
Oh my god, he's such a douche.
If you wish to address me, you'd best consider your words more carefully. Such nonchalant manners are inadmissible and will never do. Now, if you're somehow capable of understanding anything I've said, then you will get down on your knees, apologize for your negligent actions, and give me a proper...
How about you fuck off?
That is the appropriate etiquette.
That's etiquette? Paimon's never heard of something so complicated before.
In former times, when people knew their place and respected traditions, such conduct was only basic courtesy when greeting a nobleman. And neglecting your
Yikes.
manners would result in a swift whipping.
Kinky.
Look at the world now. Rules have been thrown to the wayside and manners forgotten. I cannot bear to see such degradation.
But you best get something to eat if your stomach actually hurts. Probably not a good idea to starve yourself. That's Natsuki's job after all. Nah, she's not starving. I mean, yeah, she's malnourished, but not to the point where she's starving, but still. Still. Sounds like too much hassle to me. It's no wonder the aristocracy fell. Abso-fucking-lutely.
What did you say? You dare question the dignity of the nobility?
I question the dignity of douchebags.
Though the Lawrence clan is in decline, myself and others of noble blood are looking for a chance to restore our rightful honor. Just look around. The people are unruly and undisciplined. I, however, strive to retain the elegance and etiquette of the nobility. After all, we are of a completely different breed by birth.
Actually, no, I have said some things, but... because I said what's wrong, and that's apparently something he took offense to.
Save your words. I find your manners and bearing repulsive. I have nothing to discuss with the likes of you. Besides, I am in no way obligated to instruct commoners on basic courtesies. Now I have more pressing matters to attend to. I'll take my leave.
Sure you will. Can we kill him?
This is what Master G meant by difficult to get along with.
Sorry. Damn it, I hate the fact that when you open your menu you just cut everyone who's speaking off. I don't like that. I don't like how everyone gets cut off if I do that. But honestly, can we just kill that idiot? And make it look like an accident? I know I probably shouldn't be saying that, after all I'm an honorary knight and stuff, but still.
Well, if it isn't the honorary knight. I'm just on my way out to gather some intel. I didn't expect to run into you here. Huh? Judging by your expression, you must have run into some trouble. Master Jean tasked us with a special assignment, but things seem to have run aground for the moment.
It could have been our fault, partially at least. It's definitely a long story, but definitely that idiot is totally in the wrong, but we knew he was difficult to get along with. We could have probably planned a little bit better when it came to confronting him.
No need to get down on yourself. Sometimes things just don't turn out as planned. Even I can't guarantee useful intel every time I'm dispatched. You just have to keep at it and never give up.
Of course. Yeah, that's just Amber.
Hey, why don't you let me try to help? What's the problem?
We're dealing with an idiot.
Master Jean asked us to build a connection with someone named Schubert Lawrence. But it turns out that he's a peculiar character that doesn't listen to anyone. Especially Paimon. Aha, Schubert! I know him. Let me guess. He said you didn't have any manners.
Sounds like you're no stranger to his rants. Just like we are no strangers to love. Nah, I'm not doing that.
The receiving end of his lectures many a time. The Lawrence clan can be very particular about such things. You mean everyone in the Lawrence clan is just a big headache? As aristocrats, they believe there should be a certain distance between themselves and common folk. I understand their thinking, but that's just not how things are anymore. However, there is one exception among the Lawrence clan, my good buddy, Eula.
Eula? She's part of the Lawrence clan?
Not only is she from the Lawrence
Okay.
clan, but she's also captain of the Knights of Favonia's 4th Company.
So why not ask her from the beginning? If she's part of the Knights of Favonius and part of the Lawrence clan, why ask us to handle this? Why not ask her directly? I don't understand. It just seems like poor planning on Jean's part, to be honest.
Eula is special. She's not quite like the other members of her clan. She has her own beliefs and it shows. In other words, she doesn't really adhere to the strict rules and conventions of her family. However, she's still quite knowledgeable about dealing with the Lawrences. I'm sure you'll see what I mean if you meet her.
Okay then.
If Eula is a member of the Lawrence clan, then why would Master Jean choose us for the test?
That's what I'm saying, Paimon.
Just ask Eula? Well, it's a little complicated. Basically, the Lawrence clan has frowned upon the fact that Eula joined the Knights. Her family members don't particularly care for her. In their eyes, Eula
Okay.
is nothing but a traitor to the family.
But she can still help us communicate with them, I guess. Without actually going there herself. Okay. Or maybe she will come along but let us do the talking after telling us what to say and do.
She's very easy to get along with.
Okay.
Just explain the situation, and I'm sure she'll help you come up with a way to get along with Schubert.
If you say so.
I think she's out in the wilderness on patrol this morning. You should be able to find her around Stormbearer Mountains.
Stormbearer Mountains it is.
Alright, you heard her. Let's go find Eula. Good luck, you two. I've got my own matters to investigate.
Alright.
Who would have guessed the Knights have a member of the Lawrence clan? Well, if you want to learn about the conduct of the Lawrence clan, who better to ask than one of their own family members?
Paimon, you are absolutely right. Let's head on over and ask her. Alrighty then. Where are you? That's a bunch of Fatui. And they're right where I need to go. Well, guess it's gonna be a fight.
Dewey, what are they doing here? Is that what Eula was sent on patrol here? Let's fight first and talk later.
Agreed. Get these idiots dealt with.
Delve into destiny.
Ooh. Alright, collect yourself then.
Let me scry.
Okay, let's take care of you first because your health is pretty low.
I must leave this.
And then we'll take care of the fire guy.
Shadow
Got him. Oh, no, 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 not one of you. Oh, do you have any idea how annoying you are?
I swear by my sword.
Okay, he died. Thank God. Didn't get his shield up. Oh, and we're gonna get sniped. And that's how the protagonist died. Never mind. Okay, another great sword character. Interesting. Okay. Okay, then go off.
You don't think twice before reaching for your sword, do you?
Why would I?
Do you have any idea how long I've been tracking these targets?
No, I don't know.
And now you get to stake a claim. You think you're stronger because you got to them first? Mark my words. Vengeance
Thanks for the
will come
focus
up.
on the hips.
What?
That's right. I heard the commotion and came as swiftly as I could, only to find you two already fighting the Fatui. Not only that, you are making quick work of them too. If I didn't make my
Why,
move,
thanks.
you would have been able to take all the credit. Still, I'm glad you're unscathed. Confronting that number of Fatui at once can be dangerous.
You don't say. But yeah, no, I'm quite used to it already at this point.
Sorry, Paimon doesn't understand what you mean, but thanks for your concern.
Concern? Why would I be concerned for the safety of my arch enemies?
Arch enemies? Wait a minute. You were saying how glad you were that we were unscathed a second ago.
By which I meant, if you were injured, I'd have to escort two strangers guilty of stealing my targets all the way back to Mondstadt. Which would mean you'd cause me even more trouble.
Okay, then.
Vengeance would be swifter still.
Huh? So that's how you see all this?
Yeah, that's her alright.
Yes, that's me.
Paimon thinks she's pretty strange. Although at least we can communicate with her.
You dare to call someone you've just met strange? Forget the aristocracy. That's rude even by normal standards. Speaking of which, how do you know my name?
Jean, actually Amber told us.
Knight of the Knights of Favonius. And speaking of rude, we're trying to investigate an aristocrat named Schubert Lawrence. He's so obsessed with etiquette that he's not even willing to speak with us.
Yeah, because we have no idea about etiquette.
I understand now. That's my uncle, all right. But why do you mean to investigate him?
Yeah, for TUI stuff, you know, the guys we just fought.
I see. You have some nerve defaming a family member right in front of me. I will have vengeance for this too.
Okay, then.
No, this is an assignment from Master Jean. It's just an investigation, that's all.
Also, your vengeance can't really do anything because I've beat Child and I doubt you're more powerful than Child. Also, Min, welcome! Tall cryo mommy, is that what I mean, I guess that's one way to describe her. I like the fact that when she got introduced and her first text box showed up, the camera immediately focused on her hips for some reason, and then went up to her face. But yeah, we already know that camera angles in Genshin can be a bit interesting. But anyway, yeah, welcome to the stream, hope you're doing well. Aren't you worried about your uncle? Aren't you curious? I'm gonna say
The everyday
curious.
citizens of Mondstadt. Everyone in the Lawrence clan is scum. It's natural for rumors and unwarranted gossip to lead to such suspicion.
Hard to avoid such a reputation when you're known as the ruthless rulers of Old Mondstadt.
Oh, so
Yeah.
that's what you think of me? Yet another transgression to avenge.
Just fight me already. I'll kill you. Nah, I won't.
Curious. We've only just met, and you've already given me 3 causes for vengeance. It's been a while since I've encountered anyone as interesting as you.
Honestly, if you ever came after me seeking vengeance, I'd probably make quick work of you. Considering you were impressed with how quickly and easily I was able to handle the Fatui, and they were nothing compared to Child. So, you know. Please seek vengeance anytime. I'll be prepared. Right after I read that text message. Hello. And turns to and change consistency has calmed my rage. Huh. So everyone's just trying to impress me with writing. Though, to be fair, writing's a whole lot more difficult to read when you encrypt it, but I expect nothing else of you, so I shouldn't be surprised. What noise? Your definition of curious is...
I assume
curious.
you want me to teach you the conduct of the Lawrence clan. Only then will you finally be able to communicate with my uncle, correct?
I mean, that's the plan.
Right. Amber told us to come and talk to you. Well then, let's begin your training immediately.
Hooray.
It's easier to train when we're back in Mondstadt. We'll require other people.
Not playing to take revenge, but you aren't plotting oh, she's definitely plotting, isn't she?
We can put that aside for now. Besides, if it's the acting Grandmaster's assignment, and Amber's the one who recommended me, I should comply. Hyman's confused. This girl's all vengeance this and revenge that. But she doesn't seem the least bit angry.
Well, maybe that's just the way she's used to talking, considering her family.
Still, Hyman has met bigger weirdos before.
True enough. True enough. I have arrived.
Ah, you finally arrived. There's no
Yes.
need to rush, so we'll begin with our first lesson.
Which is?
Hold on. There's something we need to clear up first. Otherwise it'll keep bugging us.
Beat worship on all difficulty. And okay, someone definitely is trying to show off right now. Again, there probably won't be a Friday Night Funkin' stream this week. But next week, I'm assuming I'm gonna do one again. But I already saw a couple of recommendations posted in the Friday Night Funkin' section on Discord, so I'll definitely try to get those installed by the time I stream Friday Night Funkin' again. So don't worry about that. But yeah, you won't really take revenge, will you?
So that's still on your mind, huh? Maybe you're the ones who can't let things go. Don't worry, there's a time and place for exacting vengeance. Besides, I'm not in the mood for any right now. Best save it for later.
I see.
The right mood for vengeance?
I guess.
I already have a long list of vengeance to exact. If I wanted to begin now, I'd have to start in the right order. Who knows how long it will be before I get to you?
Okay then.
Well, if you have so much to take care of, wouldn't it just be easier to give us a clean slate? Absolutely not. Stealing
Wow.
my targets,
Okay.
calling me a ruthless ruler, and suspecting my uncle. All worthy of vengeance in my eyes.
But the last point is kind of valid, I think.
But you needn't worry, at least not whilst we're investigating this matter. I'm sure you're familiar with the phrase, a man of moral integrity fears no slanderous attack. If Uncle Schubert didn't commit any wrongdoing, then any such investigation will prove fruitless. But if he did commit a wrongful act, then he should bear the full punishment.
Indeed.
I'm sure you understand.
Yeah.
Now, there are
Move
two
on.
key points that aristocrats attach great importance to: your manner of speech and your bearing. Let's begin with your manner of speech. Aristocrats have a very unique way of carrying conversation, even with mundane daily topics.
Like the weather.
Paimon's already
Anyway, snow.
neat conversation. Mark my words, vengeance will be mine!
Wow.
Not even close. And besides, it sounds strange.
Hey! Paimon learned it from you! And didn't you say not to call others strange? It seems you don't respect the rules of your own clan.
No, I've no need to
Wow.
trouble myself with such frivolous formalities. Here, allow me to demonstrate. For example, when greeting a friend, you could say, "As the morning dew greets the coming dawn, so do I greet you, my dear friend."
Well, we're not exactly friends with him.
As the morning dew does what now?
However, such a phrase may only be used during the morning hours.
That
Also,
too.
the party with whom you're speaking must be of approximately the same status as you. Morning dew is not uncommon, so it expresses that friendship should not be measured by value, yet also suggests that friendship between aristocrats is pure like water.
Wow. Seems like a lot of work just to greet a good friend. Yeah.
Oh, no. You must be prudent with your words. Calling someone a good friend could easily offend them.
How?
But didn't you just say my dear friend in your example? Paimon's confused.
Yes, I did. But you must know in the Lawrence family, dear friend is a set phrase that can only be used towards certain friends with whom one is acquainted, but not particularly close. It sounds much more pleasant to call an acquaintance a dear friend. So, another thing to remember. Aristocrats are concerned with face and being polite. However, if you were to use dear friend to address an intimate friend, the recipient would think that you were deliberately trying to estrange them.
Okay then.
This is only the first step in making a greeting. After addressing one another, you then exchange courtesies.
Wait. This is all too abstract.
Um.
Better if you give some real-life demonstrations.
Ah, very well. Come with me. We'll choose some bystanders to converse with.
Okay then. Hang on. Can I? Damn it! I wanted to read that and then everything got pushed out of the way. Can you bowl good? As in bowling? Because I know I don't think I can do it too good. I went bowling forever ago. And I think I was maybe average if I didn't hit the gutter all the time. Anyway, let's talk to normal man. I mean Norman.
Eula of the Lawrence clan, right? This can't be good.
You there, lowly laborer. You stand in the presence of a member of the illustrious Lawrence clan. I have words for you. Please
Wow,
acknowledge
that
the
sounds so
bestowed
nice.
upon thee by the nobility. What comes next? Oh, right. By solemnly kneeling to the ground with utmost sincerity.
Really?
Huh?
How friendly.
I can't make heads or tails of anything you're saying.
Hold on. What did they always teach me? Whenever a dispute arises, protection of your family's prestige and dignity always takes precedence. Got it. As a lowly commoner, you shall maintain absolute reverence when speaking with those under which you so graciously toil. How dare you speak in such a manner?
Oh no.
Isn't the Lawrence clan so strange?
Kinda.
Days of the Lawrence clan's tyranny.
Never nuke Chan. I don't
I
even
don't care what you're trying to do. Just beat it.
I don't even know what you mean by nuke Chan. I don't know where that came from. I don't know why. When or why you started bringing that up, but I don't get it. I don't know what you want from me. Yeah, she's giving us a demonstration.
Like I said, I don't care what you're doing. I have nothing to say to any member of the Lawrence clan. And
Yikes.
here's a word of advice. I wouldn't be caught dead walking too closely with any one of their like in Mondstadt. If that's all, I'll be going. I'm afraid I won't be able to control myself if we talk any longer.
Hey, hey! Don't leave! Halt! Mark my words, vengeance will be mine.
Another one on the list.
This game really does carry a terrible reputation. Never mind him. I could have predicted as much. Let's find someone else.
Alrighty then. Hang on. What? Another one to decipher. With a nuke with a wig on it.
Onward.
Wow. Wouldn't that be interesting? A nuke with a wig on it. Ah. Yes, what everyone wants to see, I'm sure. Leno? Leno? Lenonini?
You there, lowly toiler. You stand in the presence of a member
Oh,
of
that's
the
how you pronounce it. Lowly toiler.
I have words for you. Please acknowledge the glory bestowed upon thee by the nobility, and solemnly kneel to the ground with utmost sincerity. Huh? Why don't you respond? According to the custom, I must wait until you kneel completely before I can say the next words. Ah, right. I mustn't look at you too long, or I'll be drawing more attention to our difference in status. Oh dear, I've already stared at you for quite a while. You may spare yourself the formality of kneeling, as it may be a little inconvenient.
Wow.
I shall continue. Oh, wait. I think there's a line for people with rude attitudes in this situation.
Hey, stop bothering me or else I might say something you wouldn't like to hear. And again, I've got no words for anyone from the Lawrence clan.
Which is it?
Again? What's with this attitude?
You know exactly what's with that attitude, and it's understandable. I'm green. Am I green? I certainly am. At least my hair is partially.
Yes, I don't think his attitude will change. If I keep grandstanding like this, the outcome won't be good. Let's try to find someone else to talk to.
It will be the same story over and over again.
Unwillingness to comply. Mark my words, vengeance will be mine.
How long is your list? Since you're keeping track so well, can you please tell me how long exactly your list is? Like, how many people are on it, and what's the average number of times you try to seek vengeance on each of them?
You there, lowly worker.
Yeah, I've already heard it all before. Look, just spare me the time. Our answer's always the same. I've got nothing to say to the likes of you. I mean, seriously, can't you just take a hint?
No.
Calm down. We don't want to cause any trouble.
I know she's a knight of Favonius, and that the knights wouldn't misplace their trust, but the name Lawrence carries too much weight with it. Even to this very day, the descendants of the Lawrence clan are still scheming to reclaim Mondstadt and reinstate their aristocratic rule. And if
That is
wasn't
true.
enough, here you are purposefully using their awkward way of speaking just to put on an act? Don't you care for the feelings of us ordinary folk?
Well,
You have a point. But mark my words, this transgression will not go unnoticed.
vengeance this, vengeance that.
You want to fight? Listen here. I may be no match for you, but I'll be sure to lodge a complaint with the Knights of Favonius.
Too tired to seek vengeance, I just destroy the... Wow. Hey, don't worry, you can add people to your list of, to your vengeance list. But as she stated before, that doesn't mean you need to seek out vengeance right away. You do it when you're in the mood for it. And the fact that her list is also very long means she probably hasn't been in the mood for seeking out vengeance in quite a while. Maybe everyone should just take a step back. Yes.
I'm sorry, but I want her to understand that I'm serious. Listen here. If you
I thought you were
don't
Randall.
get more unpleasant, then you'd better just stop.
Forget it. There's no point in quarreling any further. Let's go.
Paimon, you're coming along. You're not staying with Randall.
Happens quite often. Let's find someone else to talk to.
Paimon thinks we've seen enough now. Let's just stop. Actually, Paimon thinks we should apologize for asking you to demonstrate for us. We had no idea the feelings between the Lawrence clan and the people of Mondstadt were so bitter.
What can we do? The Lawrence name is already a dirty word among every household in Mondstadt. Even 3-year-olds know the story. I see this kind of attitude all the time.
Red head peppers. Sadly, I have to tell you that's not quite what you'll be seeing for this small project. I know. Your disappointment is immeasurable and your day is ruined. Don't worry. You'll get more stuff eventually. I have some stuff already prepared for later down the road whenever I might need stuff. My eyes are usually not responding when I'm reading, because I'm just too focused on reading. And that happens. A lot. When playing Genshin. Because when playing Genshin, I don't as I said multiple times, when playing Genshin, I don't have the chat box next to me. Which is why it's a little bit more annoying to read.
Don't worry. What with me being a Knight of Favonius, they're usually willing to speak a few words with me. Perhaps my aristocratic manner of speech provoked them today. Believe me, it's not a big issue.
So this is the way things are normally for you? There's no need for them to direct their anger at you personally.
I mean, she's the only person willing to even talk.
Perhaps it's just fate for those who have made mistakes. Accepting punishment is only fair, right? But when your family has committed atrocities, I'm afraid there's no easy path to reconciliation. As memories are carried in a city breeze, the faults of such grievances are passed from one generation to the next. It is now my turn to bear this burden. At least I have a means of living a relatively normal life compared to the elders of my family. I have nothing to be discontented about.
Oh, so yeah, right, I read with my nose, not my eyes, definitely. Because who needs eyes, let's be honest. Also, I don't quite get... Honestly, when you say nose, do you automatically think of news and then moving on from that of Sayori? Because you're definitely thinking around at least one corner that you don't need to think around, so... Oh well then. Interesting, I guess.
Yeah, why were you so willing to try and demonstrate for us?
Oh, that reminds me. That last person will not escape my vengeance either.
Yeah, of course.
Let's leave it at that. Just think of it as something I like to do. But unfortunately, you probably didn't learn much from those conversations. It
Nope.
seems we have no other choice but to find more people to talk to.
Let's ask some of the knights, maybe?
Besides, the Traveler's pretty sharp, and nothing gets in our way on an adventure. Paimon thinks we got the gist of it now.
Sure.
Right? Right?
To-do list for yourself. A to-do list for myself on Discord. I mean, probably not the worst idea. Though, as of right now... You know, the thing is, if I publicly make a to-do list like that, then it takes away from any potential surprise factor I might have if I drop certain things. So, you know. Then again, I could keep things ambiguous and just say, to do, 100 follower special. To do, secret project A. But that wouldn't really be anything interesting, I think, if I did it like that.
We'll just have to roll with it for now. Let's just keep Eula from getting anyone else riled up.
Well then, I'm glad you learned something. You're already halfway toward mastering aristocratic conduct. A proper manner of speech is more aesthetic than anything else. It stems from their taste for refinement. But we must also practice your bearing. I have a very effective way of training for this. Come with me to Dragonspine.
Dragonspine, huh? Okay then. I guess we're heading over here now. Because Dragon Spine it is. Okay.
Snow, remember, tend to your boots when we return.
Sure will. Hey, how's this for etiquette?
So cold. Does aristocrat training really need to be done here?
If you wish to truly achieve the dignified conduct of an aristocrat, you must learn to remain composed and elegant even amidst harsh conditions. For example, you can see that part of the path up ahead is quite difficult to traverse.
Yeah,
A
so.
well-trained aristocrat would not only effortlessly proceed forward, but do so without a stain on their garment and their elegance fully intact.
Hyman thinks we've left the realm of aristocrats and entered the realm of adventuring. Compared to what we've already seen, this should be a piece of cake.
Yeah, this is way easier than making conversation, definitely.
Hyman thinks so too. But you've got this in the bag.
Alright, good night. Not sure if I can trust you to go to bed, but...
This time. All right, let's get started. Remember, you must be graceful and elegant. Don't get knocked or launched into the air. That would be most unsightly.
Reach the object without taking any damage. Okay, then. And of course, it's right in between two hilichurls. Okay. So far, so simple. Wait till they move. Okay, now. Yeah, well, that didn't quite work out, I guess. Oop.
That won't do.
Yeah, nope. Oh, I don't like this. And welcome and thanks for lurking. You know I always appreciate that.
First, remember, you
Also, we have another annoying section. Hooray. Ooh.
that won't do.
Oh, come on!
Your shortcomings. No need to worry. Head back to the starting point and try again.
I hate this already. Hang on. Behold the arrival and of the fool. Alright, thanks for checking in. Really appreciate it. Really appreciate you checking in, even if you're just here to wish me a good stream.
You must.
Hey dudes. Just taking this and goodbye. Okay, now go. Okay. This should be a safe spot, I think. Actually, yeah. Come on, move, move. Okay. Going around a bit. Okay, did it. Nice.
A lot better than I had anticipated.
Took a couple tries, but I made it.
Hyman almost didn't make it through. Whew. Good thing we didn't get stuck. So, are we aristocrats now?
You said that wrong, but okay.
Don't flatter yourselves. We've only just begun. This
Oh dear
scenario is
God.
relatively simple. In the face of a real battle, one would seldom have a chance to stop an evaluate the situation.
Yeah.
There's a ley line monolith just up ahead that will attract nearby monsters. True elegance is the ability to calmly yet swiftly make decisions in the heat of battle.
Do I need to finish the battle without getting hit at all? Is that what I need to do? Because, okay then. I hope they're low level at least.
My family set only the highest expectations for me, even as a child. Let's proceed, shall we?
Alrighty then, let's go.
This is the ley line monolith. Go ahead, activate it. But be careful not to get launched into the air or frozen while fighting.
Okay, I see. So no freezing. I'm wet. That's a problem. I need to dry off quickly. Okay, I'm dry.
Let me scrub. By royal leave it open.
At least it's not a don't get hit at all kind of thing. But still. I don't think it's gonna be too easy. Oh no, I'm wet again. Dry off, come on. Okay, I'm dry. Ooh.
Delve into destiny.
Oh, that was close, that was way too close.
Let me scrub.
You failed this time.
God damn it.
But not to worry. It's just training after all. Let's try again.
Come on, dry off. Okay, you know what? Change character. Genius. Yeah, I think she's dry. Nice. Okay, this is actually gonna be kind of annoying. But alright, I just need to play it safe. If I can get rid of one of them, that would certainly be helpful.
Barbados, guide us.
Okay, be careful, be careful, be careful. Keep moving.
Let me scry.
Okay, I think that was the bigger problem of the two. This idiot shouldn't be too hard now. Oh,
I must leave no stone unturned.
okay, just get rid of the armor. And now it's an easy kill.
Shadows of fate. By royal decree.
Go.
Hear me.
And move. Okay, nice.
Well done. Your performance was most impressive.
Why, thank you. It wasn't too easy, but it was easier than the previous mission, I think.
And you managed to remain calm even in these grueling dragon spine surroundings.
Calm, not sure.
I'm starting to wonder if even I could have done the same. Given such an outstanding performance, it seems there is little left for me to teach you.
Like Paimon said, adventuring is our specialty. So, that's it for our training, right? Then let's get out of Dragonspine before Paimon turns into a popsicle.
Hold on. I was commending the the traveler's performance just now. You, on the other hand,
Yeah,
have made no progress at all.
definitely not.
You mean Paimon was also part of the training?
Yes, of course. You were frantically flying and dashing about throughout the entire thing. Not an elegant sight at all. Did you even listen to anything I was trying to teach you?
That's just Paimon style. Paimon is just used to panicking.
Hey, that's not true. Paimon was just focusing on you the whole time.
Okay then.
Whatever the reason, not heeding my instructions, a cause for vengeance, perhaps.
Another one, yes.
Now, drink this.
Huh? What is it? Are you trying to poison Paimon?
Yes.
Certainly not. It's warm milk. Didn't you just say that you were freezing? Drink it and it'll help warm you up.
Oh, thank you.
I see that message, hang on.
Are you still planning on the whole vengeance thing?
If I wasn't, then why would I care about you being cold? If you turned into a Paimon popsicle, that would ruin my plans for vengeance now, wouldn't it? So, dear friend,
Yeah.
don't die on me out here.
Paimon knew something was off.
Yeah, thanks.
All in the name of vengeance. Now, thank me. Now then, given that your training is complete, it's time we return to Mondstadt. Our last step will be preparing a cordial gift to present to my uncle when you meet him. I already have something in mind. Let's pay Sarah a visit at Good Hunter.
That we shall. Alright then. But before we do that, I need to read a text message. Endless cars call for you. Call for your well-being. But the logistics are a bit revealing. The flaws of random. Jesus Christ, trying to read that. Generation as the engine embraces stagnation. Will a person survive or die in this stress test? It's up to you to find the rest. Ah, it's so hard to read that stuff. Again, writing. Nicely done. Just the encryption is a little bit hard to read, especially when it's a longer text message and I want to make progress on the game. Oops, sorry about that. Wait, Amber? You're here? Fancy running into you again.
Oh, hey, Eula. I see you've met the honorary knight.
Yes, that she has.
Good, Amber. Seems we're just bound to run into you these days. Well, I just got back and was thinking about grabbing a bite at Good Hunter. But now that you're here, why don't we all eat together?
Goodbye. Alright, see you around then.
Time since we've last shared a meal together. Come, take a seat. We can discuss my uncle's gift while we eat.
Yes? Is there something else you'd like to order?
Could you please prepare a serving of my uncle's favorite, gebratenes Fleisch mit Sauerkraut? We'll take it as a gift to him later.
Coming right up. It'll take some time.
Okay then.
I'll have it here at the counter once it's ready.
Hold on a moment. Is this satisfying salad also something that Amber ordered?
No, she didn't order it. But because she didn't order any vegetables, I thought I'd throw in a salad on the house. You know, to contrast all the meat dishes.
So?
We clearly didn't order this, yet you prepared it without authorization.
Really? Really?
Mark my words, this transgression will not go unnoticed.
It's for free.
You're gonna take revenge on her for giving us a free salad? You should know me by now. That's the kind of villainous character I am. Well then, please wait a moment while I get the dish for your uncle started.
Delicious unauthorized delicacies. Sarah will pay for this.
Why?
Rottenest Fleisch mit sauerkraut as a gift for your uncle. Hyman's never even heard that dish before.
Yeah, because they're too lazy to translate it from German.
Only long-standing patrons such as my uncle would know about the dish. The old aristocrats seem to take a liking to it.
Because of the sour flavor of the sauerkraut, not too many people are fond of it these days. I guess it's become less popular over time. Eula treated me to the dish once, and I couldn't even finish a bite. I've nicknamed it Gebratenes Fleisch mit Vengeance ever since. Ugh.
I never expected us to have such completely different tastes in food. If I weren't in such a good mood, I'd say that constitutes grounds for transgression.
Seriously, how long is your list?
Of course not. It's hard to find someone in Mondstadt that attracts contempt as much as she does.
It's fine when you're just joking between us, but I'm afraid our honorary knight might misunderstand you. Eula's always talking about vengeance, but that's just how she is. It's nothing you should take too seriously.
But I am serious, and I'll remember every transgression committed against me. Ugh, it's no wonder so many people dislike you.
Wow.
I'm starting to realize that Eula is actually a very good person. There's no need to be so awkward when you want to say something nice.
Listen, you've never been labeled as a social pariah, have you?
Well, no?
No.
So that's why you wouldn't understand how hard it is for a bad person to try to be good. It's impossible for me, and I have no intention of acting like a good person.
Of course you don't.
Alright, no need to look so sullen. I'm just kidding. Come on, let's eat. The food is getting cold.
After an awkward pause, everyone resumes cheerfully chatting. Nice.
Stuffed. I'll see Sarah about the bill.
No need. I've left the mora under the plate. If you try to settle it with her in person, she won't accept payment for the salad. Don't underestimate my ability to exact revenge. Sarah won't get the upper hand this time.
Are you serious?
Alright, next you should pay my uncle a visit. He has a small camp at the top of the mountain near Springvale. He usually whiles his time away there when there's nothing else to do.
Got it. Springvale.
Aren't you coming with us, Eula?
Nah, that draw attention.
It would be very convenient for me. It'd be better if you two went alone. Ah, yes. Please do remember to pick up the dish from Sarah.
I still have more recon to do in the wilderness. Well, until next time.
Let's meet again. What an interesting bunch you are.
Paimon, you should stay behind too, considering your manners are the worst.
Here, the Gebratenes Fleisch mit sauerkraut is ready to go. Be sure to eat it while it's hot. Otherwise, the flavor will be spoiled. And by the way, don't worry too much when Eula says strange things. She's actually a very good person.
Yeah, but still.
To ask, no one could stand the sight of Eula when she was trying to speak with the others in Mondstadt earlier. But she seemed to get along fine with you and Amber just now. What's up with that? The people of Mondstadt don't take kindly to anyone bearing the Lawrence name.
So no one's even trying to get to know her.
Her family. Therefore, they don't actually see
Yeah.
Eula for herself. So no matter what Eula tries to do, it's seen as a wrongdoing. It essentially strips the meaning of anything she tries to accomplish.
She meant... Yeah, it is hard. Okay.
People could see Eula differently then. Well, when she joined the Knights of Favonius, it caused quite an uproar. Many people signed a petition demanding that the Knights reverse their decision. At the same time, numerous members of the Lawrence clan crowded the entrance of the Knights of Favonius headquarters, clamoring for Eula to give an explanation. Whoa! So both sides were unhappy. That's right. So you can imagine how determined Eula must have been under such circumstances. But thanks to Grandmaster Varka and the unwavering attitudes of others in the Knights of Favonius, they were able to quell the unrest. Tensions still remain beneath the surface, I'm afraid.
Which is
In the eyes
understandable,
people,
of
she's a
course.
stain on the Knights of Favonius, and in the eyes of the Lawrence clan, she's a disgrace to her family. But she simply fulfills her duty as a knight, silently helping one person after another, myself included. People like Eula should be approached with care and understanding. She could stand to be treated a little more fairly.
Yeah, but that's probably not gonna happen for quite a while at least.
I believe a day will come when things will get better.
Once everything's settled, we should go talk to Eula again. Paimon thinks we know how to communicate with her now.
You mean I do, you don't.
I think that would make her very happy, though she might not ever admit it. Take care. Please come again.
Now it's time to talk to her friendly uncle. I think it's best to start coming in from the lake, that way I have less climbing to do. It's still a bit of a climb, but not too much. Easy. Come on, get up. So this is where you are. Oh yeah. Ooh, give me. Yo, Schubert, how's it going?
That seems to be pretty tattered, but there's a really fancy chair. Could this be another aristocratic custom?
Ah, it's you again. I thought I had rid myself of you two.
Yeah, no, you weren't quite able to. Please, if I may be so bold.
Few humble words, huh? Yes, that sounds appropriate enough. Very well. I'm certainly not one to be narrow-minded.
Of course you're not.
Previous misconduct for now, and listen to what you have to say.
This guy thinks so highly of himself.
I mean, yeah. Okay, any further I wish to express my stand before you. Let's try. This would be more honest, but let's try to butter him up a bit, you know.
It appears I have misjudged you. Supreme brilliance. The glory of the nobility that continues to this day. A true loyalist. Impressive. My intentions were to test your humility. It appears you have become well versed in our etiquette.
Glad you agree.
Sheesh, what an ordeal.
Your conduct is satisfactory. I must say, such progress in such a short time is practically unfathomable. If I may ask, from whence did you learn such a civilized manner of speech?
Fight my conduct. Find my conduct of some instruction in the classics, courtesy of a dear friend. Fortunate enough to benefit from the knowledge. Refine my conduct.
Ah, good. Very good.
Yeah.
You are bright, and compared with the common folk of Mondstadt, you
Yes, I
seem
know I'm
to be
amazing.
If you were of aristocratic blood, your prospects would be promising indeed.
By the way, we brought a gift. Paimon means we would like to present you with a small token of our goodwill.
Could this be? Gebratnes Fleisch mit Sauerkraut? It's evident that your sentiment is genuine. As a young person nowadays, only with no small effort could you achieve such a dish. It's been so long since I dug into a big, tasty... I beg your pardon.
Yes.
What I mean to say is,
Beg.
since it's nearly mealtime, I shall partake.
Of course he relishes it.
Ah, remember it. And this exquisite sour flavor. A delicacy that only us noblemen and women could appreciate.
Of course.
Now even Paimon's starting to wonder what it tastes like.
I acknowledge your genuine goodwill. Such sincerity must certainly imply that you come bearing a request.
It seems there's word that the Lawrence family has a grand scheme of sorts.
Wait, so you've come to know of this too? It was meant to be a family secret.
I would like to do what I can for the nobility.
Well, considering your meticulous etiquette, you must be a talent of unusual fortitude. I'm willing to place my full trust in you.
Oh, you won't regret it, sir.
Be in need of competent fellows like yourself.
Where are we going?
To see some friends from a distant land.
Yes, not the Fatui or anything.
Assistance in restoring the Lawrence clan to its former glory.
So he trusts us solely based on your etiquette.
That's what they see as most important, I guess, yeah.
Well then, let's get going, shall we? You'll understand everything in due course.
Definitely not going to the Fatui.
Friends are the Fatui?
No, how could you
If
guess?
the Fatui happen to recognize you, what should we do?
I mean, technically I'm not playing as the main character. I really don't want to fight you guys right now, I am busy. Behind enemy lines. Don't have cryo, but I don't think I need it necessarily. In we go. Now then, let's see.
Why have you put on a mask all of a sudden?
Don't wish to be seen by any strangers.
Even if they are powerful, our status is much higher than theirs in the land of Mondstadt.
So,
And therefore we shouldn't allow them to admire our true faces so easily. I see.
yes, that.
Good thinking. Paimon thought for sure they'd recognize us.
Let's proceed, shall we? I'll introduce you as my guest.
Why, thank you for being, oh, ever so generous. Great that it's an escort quest.
There are many already helping us. I heard that this area had already been purged once by the Knights of Favonius, but it's the only place around Mondstadt that is well concealed and spacious enough. Although it has fallen into disrepair and does not suit the tastes of the nobility, we
I think it
certainly
looks
have to
nice.
make do for now.
Well,
Sorry.
except for the cobwebs and stuff.
Any faster.
Of course not. An aristocrat always moves with grace in his steps. Moving hurriedly is unacceptable.
As expected, it's the Fatui.
Yeah, who could have ever guessed?
Expected.
Because we always see them around the city. They must be very powerful.
Indeed.
Nothing more than foreign ruffians with power and the ability to flaunt it. If they are favorable business partners.
Well then, let's talk to them. With my perfect mask that I'm totally wearing right now.
Hold it right there. Who's this?
If you really must know, they're my guests. If you happen to offend them in even the slightest, you will be held accountable by the Lawrence clan.
But this matter is of utmost secrecy. We must exercise caution.
I already knew about it.
Dare question the ways of a nobleman? I don't have time for this. Make way.
No need to sound all high and mighty like that. Fine. You may proceed.
Okay then.
Good thing you're with us. They don't dare to question you.
Of course, that is the benefit of prestige. In past times, it would be a dire offense to speak to a nobleman in such a manner.
But we don't really have
When
a
person's face
choice here.
blink of an eye.
Yes, yes, whatever you say, Schubert.
Where have I seen this person before?
Nowhere?
And who, may I ask, is this? We mustn't bring just anyone in here.
This is our new ally that I've recently met. They are completely trustworthy. You have the word of the Lawrence clan.
No, don't say anything, they might recognize our voice.
Our plans are strictly confidential. It's not wise to bring in an outsider at this time. Furthermore, there's been word that an outlander who joined the Knights of Favonius has been very active in Mondstadt recently.
Don't be ridiculous. Besides, my guest is well versed in the etiquette of the nobility. I must treat them with the proper mutual respect.
Yes.
The Knights of Favonius pay no regard to such details. They could never understand the intricacies of our etiquette.
Of course not.
What about this thing?
You mean Paimon?
You're not even wearing a mask.
You dare question my word? Need I remind you
Go
who
Schubert.
made your activity in Mondstadt possible? Without the support of the Lawrence clan, you would have all been driven out by the Knights of Favonius like dogs. You must immediately offer your sincerest apologies to my friend. You've offended their honor.
Go Schubert.
Fine. I'll take your word and make no further inquiries. Now, to the matter at hand. Did you bring the diagram of Mondstadt's defenses as promised?
Oh, so that's what's going on.
Yes, of course. Here it is.
Let me see. Why is it so poorly drawn? Everything's so squiggly and crooked. And what is this shape supposed to be?
Excuse me. I'll have you know that I went to great lengths to carefully draw this map by hand myself. That shape
Wow.
is the symbol of the Knights of Favonius.
I see. Crude, but I can make do. Are you able to verify that this is all reliable information?
Of course, you needn't worry about that.
Hmm.
Don't forget what we agreed upon. The flag of the Lawrence clan will fly above the Knights of Favonius headquarters. The rights to that building, as well as the whole of Mondstadt, belong to the Lawrence clan.
Of course, because everything belongs to you.
Both profit from this agreement. There's no use haggling over the details. We will make good use of the intel you provided.
Oh, that you will, huh?
Be certain not to divulge our identity. There would be diplomatic consequences, you know.
Don't worry, this matter is only between you and I. And my new friend here. No one else will know of it. Once this is over, I shall stand atop the Favonius headquarters and rebuke their pathetic rule over Mondstadt. Then, all its people will once again be under the rightful and unwavering rule of the Lawrence clan.
Sure. And that's not gonna cause another rebellion or anything.
Just as it once was, and just as it should be.
You fell before, if you make it up there again, you'll fall again.
May I remind you once again that we mustn't act rashly. That is all. For now.
And apparently we're gonna speak again. I would like to keep speaking to a minimum, just in case they recognize my voice.
Very well.
Huh? What are you doing?
Mask off.
And their trusty companion Paimon. We're here to crush your evil schemes into dust. Dust!
I think they got the message, yeah.
So this was all just a ploy to deceive me.
It's your own fault. Who would put so much trust in someone based purely on their manners?
After so much planning, this is how it ends? Huh, we'll see about that.
Sorry, mate. But it's your fault for trusting me.
I knew I should have never trusted these foolish aristocrats. No matter, we already have the intel we need. Get them!
They're running off in different directions. Paimon remembers that this place is a dead end. Let's take care of the Fatui first and then deal with Schubert later.
Alright, we need to go all out because I really, really, really don't want this guy to get up his stupid shield. Never mind, he got up his stupid shield. In that case, let's at least get rid of this idiot. So one less problem to deal with. And now we have one douchebag here who will take forever to take down. Oop. Come on! Oh, this is gonna take a while. Oop. Grab another shield. Honestly though, these idiots are so annoying. Yeah, I really do think you need Cryo to take him down quickly. That's why Cryo was recommended when going in here. And of course they recommend Cryo in the story quest line of a Cryo character. Only issue is I don't think I have a really good character. I don't think I have a Cryo character I'd like to use. I don't think there are any that I'd like to use. Maybe Eula if I do end up getting her. But all the characters that I want to use I already have, except maybe Klee and Zhongli. I see a chest, I see a chest. Priorities. Hey Eula, what are you doing here?
Don't touch me! Get out of my way! I'll leave on my own!
It seems we finally caught up with you. This place is crawling with Fatui.
That it is.
It's you. It seems your investigation went well.
Things progressed much faster than we anticipated, but it was definitely all worth it.
I see now. So you're the one that taught them our etiquette. And I thought you despised such pleasantries. Furthermore, there is a rule in our family. Such traditions are never to be taught to outsiders.
I mean, she kind of renounced the family, kind of.
So what? I had no reason not to teach them.
You have brought shame to our family and ruined my plans. It's all for naught now.
I know that you poured great efforts into these plans, Uncle. But you were well aware that it was not the right thing to do. As a Knight of Favonius, I could not overlook your actions.
Knight of Favonius? Let's get one thing straight. I am your uncle, and you are a member of the Lawrence clan. You should strive to restore your family's glory.
Why?
A chance. Defeat every Knight of Favonius here, and leave with me.
Why would
I
she?
shall plead with the family to spare you and give you a new beginning.
So just to be clear, you want a Knight of Favonius to attack the Knights of Favonius?
That's kind of what he wants, yeah.
This one last time. You are not a Knight of Favonius. You are a descendant of the Lawrence clan. The blood of the Lawrence clan flows in your
Wow, he's shaking.
comply with the will of the family.
Since when have I ever complied with the will of the family?
Why, you unruly maid.
If anyone should be angry, it should be me. As a member of the Lawrence clan, you knowingly plotted against the city of Mondstadt and threatened its safety.
That he did.
Had you ever stopped to consider the trouble it would bring to so many people? Had you considered how many enemies you would make trying to keep the plans under wraps?
You dare lecture me?
Oh, she dares.
That's right. In the name of the family that you so dearly revere, Uncle Schubert. I've never experienced the age of glory you always speak of, and I've never understood our family's incessant pursuit of it. But I am capable of discerning right from wrong, and I deeply understand what freedom means to the people of Mondstadt.
Yeah, it is the city of freedom.
And will never become what you've dreamed it to be.
So you can't take that from them.
How could such a rebellious monster emerge from our own family?
Things are starting to get pretty hysterical here. dragons seem to have gone out the window.
That's
Yeah.
enough for today. You two, take him away. The honorary knight and I have other matters to attend to.
So, what do you want?
Given that you've already taken action, I assume you've come across some conclusive evidence?
Are in possession of a diagram of Mondstadt's defenses.
Simon took a peek at their diagram. Your uncle had mapped out all of the knight's patrol routes and marked out key information about Mondstadt.
And there was me thinking that he was just another elder of the family. And a lazy one at that. I never suspected he could stoop this low. So stubborn. Mark my words. Vengeance will be mine.
And this time for real.
This later.
Move him up on your priority list.
Recovering that diagram.
Like, he should be at the top of your list of people to seek vengeance from. Wait a moment, I get her as a trial character now. Okay, nice. Wait. I am supposed to backtrack out of here, right? Nope, apparently not. I wasn't supposed to backtrack out of here. Unless I need to go up here. Nope. Fine, okay, I'll go back. I'll go back in. Let's catch that idiot. Oh, come on. You can't turn it off. You can't turn it off with Hydro. Why wouldn't you be able to turn it off with Hydro? Only Cryo, huh? But why not with Hydro too? Oh well. Hello. Also, no, you won't really be able to stop me. What's your charge attack? Oh, yeah. I see. So it's more similar to D-Luke's charged attack. Okay, I see, I get it. Let's go deeper in here. Well, what a surprise. There are more Fatui. Who could have ever guessed? Whoops. Oh dear god. Let's heal up. Yeah, the trial characters definitely do a whole bunch more damage. Okay, you need to die quickly. Actually, no, I have a cryo character this time, so there's really not as much of a rush. In that case, I need to get rid of the healer first. Okay. Whoop. Switch on over. Really though, let's take care of this idiot first. Now that stupid guy's shield is gone. Wasn't there one more enemy? How did they die? I am not sure how that final enemy died. But I'm pretty sure there was one more.
Beg for mercy.
This isn't good.
More speed.
I don't think there's anything of interest around here. So, yeah, moving on.
Shudder.
Eh. Let's take the elevator.
That's where they put the diagram.
It's a trap.
I guess there's no other option but to fight.
Beg for mercy. Vengeance.
You dare provoke me! Fatui, come forth and dispose of them!
You're gonna try to dispose of me, huh? Sure. Go on then. Dispose of me! What are you waiting for? What's wrong? Weren't you gonna dispose of me?
By royal
Shudder.
No rest for the...
Crush.
Nice.
Beg for mercy.
And let's go. Ooh.
Crush. Delve into Shudder.
Okay. This shouldn't be too hard now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, easy win.
This must be it. They may very well have already made a copy of it. But without my uncle as their puppet, there'd be no use in them attacking the city.
The Fatui wouldn't have relied only on your uncle.
True. But if their plan had hinged purely on taking Mondstadt by force, as opposed to with the help of a puppet, they could have spared themselves the trouble. The Fatui are dishonest, but they wouldn't go as far as to start an open war. Their opposition wouldn't just be Mondstadt alone. Anyway, I'll inform the acting Grandmaster. She'll know how to handle things from here.
Change patrol routes, change everything. Why did you follow us?
You suddenly appeared at just the right moment.
Yeah, about that. Because you stole my targets by attacking the Fatui I'd been tracking earlier.
So that's your vengeance.
You tried to do my job,
Alright.
and I'm here to return the favor.
Guess we're even now, huh? Then again, didn't we do... Especially Paimon did a couple of extra things, I think, too. Yeah. But I'm hoping we're even?
Finally, after all this time, Paimon understands what you're saying. In reality, you sensed that something might happen to us during our investigation. You were worried about us and your uncle.
Paimon, shut up.
My purpose was vengeance. Don't twist the story. You don't look too bright, but it turns out you have a knack for scheming. And mark my words, I'll remember that.
Paimon doesn't look too bright.
You don't just look...
Did a deep and
That's not just looks. You aren't too bright.
wait. Even if you were to be completely destroyed, I would never forget you.
Arch enemies now? Officially?
I like your fighting spirit. I'll take this diagram back to the Knights of Favonius and take it from here.
Sure. Well, see you around.
That you will. And make sure not to steal my targets next time.
I'll try. Won't make any promises. Quest completed. Actually, let's check the side corridors. I had a feeling there could be something in here. I mean, it's not too valuable, but it's free loot, so why wouldn't I want to take a look? But nothing over here, okay. Okay. That was my main goal for today, which means now we're moving on to these trials. The Misty Dungeon. Servers have been laid all across the ground since you've already leaped from heights. So a few more plunging attacks. So a whole bunch of different opponents, I'm guessing. Yeah. So complete the trial once for the gems, which is the most important reward. Complete while completing the last 5 mechanism challenges. Plunging attacks to defeat 8 opponents in the plunging trial. Once and take no more than 5 hits from traps. Alright, for now I'm gonna play through all of them once and we'll see. And those are the characters I get. I'd be a fool not to use the 5-star characters. Even though I already have 2 of them. And that, I guess I'll... Can I switch you two around like that? No, I'm gonna have to deselect. Okay, in that case, let's reorganize stuff. I know I'm using a bunch of characters I already have. Still, that's what I'm used to. I'm gonna use the characters I'm used to, because that's gonna be the easiest for me to do then. Although I did pick one different character. You must activate all the ancient runes within the time limit to gain access to the final challenge. Are the key to unlocking the final challenge. Each trial contains 3 deactivated ancient runes. Interact with these runes to start their respective challenges. Complete the challenges. The powered... once control is fully powered. Begin the final challenge. Choose from various challenges and... Trial. Bonus effects. Complete the rejuvenation challenge to revive all characters. Plunder to obtain an attack increase. Godspeed to increase movement speed. Everlasting to extend time. Automated weapon systems. Detect and attack any intruders. Use the appropriate reactions to temporarily disable them. Okay, I see. I get the idea. Okay, timer's going.
Let me stop.
Delve into destiny. Fate is upon you.
Come into being. Witness my great undertaking.
Okay, that's one of them. There's the next one. Actually, no, that's a boost thingy. So that's not one of the necessary ones. But it's gonna give me an attack buff, so... That's gonna be helpful in clearing this out a little bit quicker. Oh, you're still alive. Attack increased. Hello. That's for healing. I don't really need that. I've just gone the long way around to a place I've already been. There's just one random dude here, might as well kill them. Can't forget that there's a timer, so I have to kind of hurry. No time to stand still. There we go, found the second rune. Ooh. Whoop. There we go, easy. Okay. Second rune. Now there's one more somewhere. There's a time thingy. Might as well take that. That's a speed thingy as well. Okay. Let's go this direction and take the time extension. Because extra time can be pretty useful. Whoop. Okay, give me the extra time. Come on. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Now. Okay. Now I've got some more time, like that. Another boost over here. That's the movement speed one. Might as well take that too. Just take everything. Okay, that's the movement speed buff. And there's the final rune. Okay, come on. Don't know why I keep placing them down. I really shouldn't. I think Albedo isn't too... is currently the least useful character of the ones in my team. Probably won't be using him too much in future trials. Come on. There we go. Is this amusing you? I hope it is. Okay, let's go. To the center, to the final challenge. I have arrived. Activate final challenge, and in we go. Watch out for fall damage. I shall. Oh really? No end, you say? Because I think I'm very close to the end, actually. Very, very close. Ooh, still a couple more, okay. Speed of Blink, yes.
To the chase. Delve into depth.
Actually, maybe I should be using Noelle a little bit here, because technically she should be pretty buff. After all, she keeps her not Ascension rank, but her constellation.
Let me scribe.
Come on, dude. You seriously think you're hiding yourself? Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Nowhere to hide.
Alright, almost won. Just a little bit more.
Delve into depth.
Come on, just give up already.
Written in the stars.
Got it. Nice. That is a nice little win. Okay. First one done. Let's see what I got from it. Everything except for one. Use plunging attacks to defeat 8 opponents. Kind of hard to do, because I'd need to get up high and... Oh, yeah, but there are the wind currents, so... Probably do that. I'll probably do that off screen. Next one, the healing trial. Alright, so... Generally speaking, my setup was quite nice, but I think I'm gonna get her on the team this time as a healer. Because, again, I wasn't really using Albedo all that efficiently, I think, so this might be better. Immediately starting off with a speed boost, I'll take it.
Shadows of... Let the show be...
Come on. There we go, one down.
Let me scribe.
Okay. Another one down. And now I got the speed boost. Fire over here. In that case, let's go straight. Yoink, another little speed boost. And that's another speed boost.
Delve into... Let's dance. To the chase.
A lot of speed boosts in here.
Let me scribe.
And down. There's a healing thing over there. Interesting. Whoop. Might as well take some damage, so it's worth taking. Never mind, the healing thing is gone. There's the first rune. Found it, finally. Great. Only one opponent. Okay.
I'll protect us. Don't blink.
But it certainly won't be the easiest opponent. Still not too hard, though. Yeah, definitely manageable. And down. Okay, that's one. Okay. This should be another easy one. Thank you. Is that a rune? No, I think that's the attack buff. I mean, attack buff is nice, definitely should help speed things up a bit. So I'm not gonna complain about that. I mean, who would complain about an attack buff? And down you go. Ooh. That's some extra time, which is gonna be useful, so I'll take it. Okay. Ooh, no, 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 nope. Don't like, don't like. Okay, now this should be easy. Considering I have 2 Hydro characters on my team. Actually, you can heal me a bit. And then we kill him. And then we kill this guy. More movement speed, okay then. That's about time I find some more of those runes. There's one over here, okay, how do I get there? Attack. Just around this way. There's another turret in the room, which is annoying. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Come on, come on, get out. Okay, turn that off. Should probably done that earlier. Okay, one more rune, which I should be able to find, hopefully. Come on, where could it be? Somewhere over here, I think. Has to be this way. But that's where I came in. I found it, okay, nice. More speed. And final rune, let's go. Simple. And now I just need to go to the center and move down. Okay, final challenge, let's go. I have plenty of time left.
Let me scry. Let the show be. With sword comes shadow. Incoming. Leave it up to me. Delve into.
See, easy fight, easy fight. I don't even know what to say right now, because it's basically me just wailing on this enemy and winning. But yeah, I feel like we should easily be able to make it all the way through all of these trials. So the next one. First, let's claim that stuff. Still need to heal more and use elemental burst to defeat opponents. Need to do that more, but I can do that in my own time. Melee, the melee trial, which is completing at least 5 mechanisms. Okay, that's simple. Normal and charge attacks to defeat opponents. Destroy literal shields. Sure. In that case, strategy same as before. Actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna take you, because a pyro character would be useful when it comes to destroying shields, because half of the time they're wooden shields. They're either rock or wooden shields, so could definitely use someone who can take care of that. Also, we can start right off. That's one. Yeah. Screw your bubbles. They're annoying. Ooh. Okay, you're next. And in fact, you're also last. You've lasted to the end. I see some speed up. I'll take the speed up. And I already found the second rune. Seriously? Wow, this is moving along quite quickly this time around. Which is not exactly what I was hoping for this time. Did I even destroy their shields? Damage up. Followed by damage up. Come on. And one more. This idiot should also be an easy kill, so might as well do it real quick. There's no reason not to kill them. I mean, the timing's pretty generous on these. You know what? I'm even gonna do this, even though it's entirely unnecessary. You have a shield. That's nice, because I need to destroy that. As for the little guy, well, he died before I could destroy his shield. But yours I can destroy. So it kind of was worth doing this, just to get one shield destroyed. There's another healing thing. Ah, there's the final rune, okay. Actually, first of all, do you not have any... Okay. Guess you do not have any real pyro damage on that, which is sad. Could have probably... Actually, no, that hit, okay. You're annoying. So are you. Who said I was leaving? Okay, dude. I see you there. That went way past. Okay, down we go. Okay, that's a bunch of extra shields. Actually, just one of a shield. And then we have this big guy, whose entire body is his shield. But this should take him down any second now. Yep. Big guy is down. Now you're the only one left with your stupid shield. Which I hope I can destroy. Damn it, he died before I could destroy his shield. Sad. That's sad. Okay, another one done. Honestly, I like this. I think this is a fun event. You get to try out some characters, it's not really too difficult, but it's fun. Range trial. Letting them get within the specified range. Complete the range trial once and take damage no more than 40 times. 6 minutes or more remaining, that's gonna be easy. Okay then. So I'm gonna take you and you again. Well, it's ranged, so I should probably take her. Actually, hang on, no. I'm gonna take you, because you're ranged and you can also generate another shield. And I am supposed to not take too much damage. So if I have two characters who can generate a shield, that should certainly help. And immediately we can start with a damage up. Second shield. Ooh. Okay, I think I made it through this easily without taking any damage. I think. Unless I somehow missed how I took damage. But I don't think I missed anything. Shield, real quick. So I can destroy this. Ooh. Come on. Why is it not getting destroyed? There we go. Just get your shield up. Thank you. And down you go. Ah, that disappeared. Sad. But there's another speed thing over here. So, yoink. And then I can grab some extra time over here. Nice. Okay. But, ooh, damage up. Yoink and run. Speed up over here. What's in here? Oh, that's also. Okay, speed increase. Yeah, sure. I'll take what I can get. Shield. Shield. Okay. Ooh. Come on, come on, come on. I still need to find the thingies. The runes. No need for you. There's a rune, okay. And that's gonna trigger because I don't have any way to negate that. Come on. Okay. Did I take any damage? I don't think so. Oh god. Get away. I've been here before. Okay, final one is over in that direction. So let's go in that direction. Only makes sense.
Shadows of fate.
Hoo. Shield! Shield!
With sword comes shadow.
Okay. No intention of leaving. Not until I beat you. I took some damage there. Whoop. Get out of here, get out of here. I definitely took some damage this time. But I think 40 times is pretty generous, so I should be able to make it. Okay. Oh, hello, big guy. Hello there, big guy. Ooh. Shield? Well, hey, I think I might be able to pull it off quite nicely. Ooh. Sorry, buddy, you missed. I'm next to you, not in front of or behind you. But you can only turn 180 degrees. Such a huge weak point. There we go, he was able to stand back up. Ooh. Come on, just die. Ooh. No, no, switch, switch! Okay. I see you, I see you. That actually... I took a few hits, but I still don't think that's quite 40. Right? If it was more than 40 hits, well, then that's just embarrassing. No. Please. Thank you. Had to check. Ah. Okay, ranged trial. Okay, so the only thing that's left is the bottom one, which I don't quite understand what even the specific range is. Anyway, next. Shield trial. Defeat 10 opponents in the shield trial while protected by a shield. That's gonna be easy. And no more than 30 times. So same setup, I'm guessing. Same setup should work. That's you, and you, and you, and you. I know I could try out different characters, but I'm winning with this setup, so why would I change it right now? That's pretty much unnecessary for me right now. Yoink. Apparently there was one of those, what are they called? Sama churls? The big ones? Okay, nice one. One more enemy left. Oh, never mind. That one idiot came after me. In that case, you need to die too. Especially because, you know, I have a shield right now. So you're perfect for though. Okay. There's a rune. Okay, I definitely need to fight in here then. Shield. Honestly, they really don't take as much damage as they should. Like, and I'm taking damage from doing this. This is just mean. It's telling me I'm supposed to attack him like this and it doesn't work. For some reason.
Delve into destiny. Nowhere to hide.
Yeah, attack these with the same element that they are, with the specified element. Then why don't you work? Okay, next one.
Let me scroll. Cut to the chase. Steady.
Oop. Got it. Don't want your bubbles, I want the next rune, which is over here. Cryo, huh? Okay then.
Don't blink. Hey.
Oop.
Nowhere to hide.
And he hit just as I was doing the nowhere to hide. Wow. Oop. Shield.
Speed of light.
Nice. Okay. Next one. Might as well take you out. Easy kill. I'll take it. I'll take that too. And I'll take that. I'll take that. Extra time, sure.
Let me scroll. Speed of light. Cut to the chase. Income. Hey.
Easy. And that's another one. And final enemy. I think I actually got hit quite a few times. So not sure if I'll be able to complete my little bonus thing this time around. But who knows? Who knows? It's not like I was counting how many times I got hit. Ooh.
Nowhere to hide.
Sorry, buddy. Oh, that guy came in here. How nice. But I'm gonna need you to die.
Shadows of fate.
Ooh, shield. Okay. To the center we go. And then we go down. After I yoink that. So, what's down here? I see. I see.
Cut to the chase. Speed of light. Decided by destiny.
In that case, I'll just use everything at my disposal. Honestly, the big guy isn't worrying me so much as the little one is. So if I can take care of the little idiot first, then I'd really like that. Come on, I was pressing E. There we go. Shield. Shield.
Can't handle your drink.
Get that special in.
Written in the stars.
And this should just about kill him. Ah, no, not quite, not quite. Still needs a couple more hits. Ooh.
Let me scribe.
There we go. Now let's see if I did the don't get hit too much thing correctly, or if I messed up. Which I very well might have messed it up. Was the shield trial? No, never mind, and that's the first one I did everything on, I think. Nicely done, shield trial 100% complete. Which means final one, the elemental trial. Elemental reactions, to disable traps. So I do need to use proper elemental reactions and not just attack it with the same specified element. 6 minutes or more remaining, that's easy. Complete the elemental, at least 5 types of elemental reactions. Okay. So same setup, I think, again. Because that worked quite nicely. Crystallize alone should probably help me with some nice elemental reactions. First of all, I can get a damage up, so I'll take it. Okay, nice, nice, nice. Damage up. Always appreciated. Disabling traps. Now that I know how to handle them a little bit better. Look at that, it's disabled. But now I can get past there. Yoink. That's the center. Then there's one over here of the runes. Yes. Okay, first of all, I want you to be disabled. Okay. Okay then. Would you be so kind as to stop what you're doing? Stop what you're doing? Stop what you're doing? Thanks. You're doing it again. I just asked you to stop. Just a second ago, in fact. You know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna kill you. That's a heal. That's some extra time, which is nice, because one of my challenges is to clear it with 6 minutes to spare. So I'll yoink the extra time. I can't see anything, but I won. Who needs to see in order to win? Yoink. I'll take that. So another one is in this direction. Which means I need to get around this area somehow. Which I am not sure how I think I might be able to sneak around here. Yes, okay. This should work. Okay, that's that takes me to both of the missing runes. So let's do this one first, because I saw this one first. Oh, come on. These idiots with their shield are just kind of annoying. Okay, that leaves one more to do. Which is over here. So I want you gone before you get your stupid shield. You're next. Got him. One more. Ooh. Hey, 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 hey. Is the floor wet in here? I think it is. Okay. So back to the center, which is over here. I can even yoink one more damage upgrade. And now if I head down, I should be able to finish relatively quickly. I missed my target. But now I'm in. Now I'm in. Okay. Okay, what enemies? Okay, just 2 ruin guards. Okay. Simple enough, simple enough. When you fight two of them at once, it can get kind of annoying. Because sometimes one of them goes far enough away to start using the rockets. And those are pretty annoying to deal with. But if you can manage to keep them both close together, then I don't see how that could be an issue. And I think so far I'm doing a decent job of keeping him close. Oop. Use your ability! And okay, that's also kind of annoying when they're doing the spin, but they aren't synced. So one of them is gonna end sooner. And now, yeah, that other guy's gonna use rockets, because now they're further apart. Oop. Still, not a problem, though. Oop. Heyo again! How is it going? Back from your little lurk, now maybe a little bit active in chat? I am telling you, I pretty much did all the interesting stuff today already. And now I cleared up all the event domains. I made it through all of them. Let's see. Elemental Trial. And I even did most of the bonus challenges in them. Now let's see. I must stay here for a time now. Ah! That's good to hear, that's good to hear. That you're basically done with a lot of stuff. I can claim this. Battle Pass level 47. I am close to maxing it out. Very close. You know what? Quick question. Since Genshin might be on break for a while again after this stream, should I do some character draws today as well? Because I might. And while I wait for you to decide whether or not I should do that, I'm gonna... Wait, that was wrong. I'm gonna jump in and do the test run real quick. Because I still... Yeah, let's do the test runs as well. Because why not? Alright, then we're gonna do them later. I'd say, okay, after I'm done with the trials, I'm gonna do some character draws. Dodge this, he says, as the opponent perfectly dodges it. Oh, right, you're the counter character. Now, the counter doesn't really do much if the opponent doesn't attack. Okay, dude. You gonna attack? You gonna attack? Ooh. There we go. I constantly forget that she's, well, I say constantly forget, but I really haven't had a chance to use her much up until now, so... And then they don't want to attack. Wow, how nice. Pulled and... straight into my main party. Her counter for me is so useful. Yeah, it's just annoying when the opponents decide not to attack you for some reason. Okay, let's get rid of your shield. Ooh. Yeah, I need to work on my timing for the counter, definitely. Okay. Ooh. I still don't know when to best use it. I swapped her for Lisa, so now I got Child, Jean, Beidou, and Noelle. Beidou and Noelle. Nice. Noise. Child, Jean. I was gonna say you don't have a range character, but then I remember that Child is technically a bow character. I sometimes forget that he's both long range and short range. I don't know how I managed to forget that, but apparently I just do. Because I'm an idiot, that's how I forget. Ah, fun. Whoop. And swords come out. And it's already charged up again. Nice. Oh, but I need to wait for the cooldown to end. Sometimes I forget that the cooldown is a thing. Because usually by the time my stuff is charged up again, the cooldown is long over. But recently I've encountered this issue multiple times. More than I expected, to be fair. Didn't expect I'd run into this issue so much nowadays. That's actually charged up again long before the cooldown is over. Okay. What's the huh? Okay, got it. Really useful because of his range and short range. Yeah, I get that. I totally get that. The thing is, even if I got him, I'm not sure I would use him right now because I technically already have a Hydra character and I don't want to replace Mona just because I really like using her. And I also don't want to add 2 Hydra characters to my team. But you know what? It might still be useful because Spiral Abyss, technically. You need multiple parties for Spiral Abyss later in the later levels, so... In that case, it wouldn't hurt to have another good Hydro character.
You're in for a little shock. Blitz.
So yeah. Qingqi is just boring. I mean, some characters really are just more interesting. And usually it's the 5-star characters that are the most interesting. But they're designed that way because they want you to try to get the 5-star characters. But even among those, some are definitely more interesting. I mean, Eula is interesting, definitely. But I think there are far more interesting 5 stars. Like Child, for example, and Zhongli. But I guess it's hard to compete with them. Okay, one more trial character. Which is, Eula, I believe, right? So I already got her during, already got to play as her during the, during her story quest. Which, by the way, her story quest was interesting. There was definitely some difficulty in there, but it was still fun. Her elemental skill deals damage to an enemy. Eula gains a stack of Grim Heart, which increases her defense and resistance to interruption. So she's basically, she serves as more of a tanky character. Fire stars are very interesting, but it's an extremely powerful 4-star. Yeah, but I get that. The fact that you can basically just stand there, absorb all damage, and then deal back a huge counter attack. That is definitely really powerful. Skill causes her to consume Grimheart and convert it into an ice will. Okay. Elemental burst sounds like charged. A few seconds, the sword will explode violently. Hey there, friends!
You're in for a little shock.
Okay, I'm playing horribly right now. Oop. Alright, so I charged it. Now if I charge it... Wait, I used my... I didn't use quite what I wanted to use, but okay. Still, she's very strong. And I think I saw the world it mentioned, okay. I think I saw what it meant. There we go, nicely done. Nicely done me, thanks me. And in we go again. And that's it already. Easy. Easy. 3 Primal Gems, here I come. Switching between her and any fire character is just an OP method to counter. Yeah, I get that, I get that. Just the whole overcharge thing is already pretty nice. But yeah, with the, I think the counter ability itself is just, you know what? I'm not sure, do I have her? I don't think I have her. Let me check my character archive real quick. Because if I have her, then it's kind of stupid if I... Yeah, no, I don't have her. Do not.
I'm always ready.
Sad. Anyway, right, I'm gonna do 10 I'm gonna go for 10 wishes now. Standard banner, of course. 10 standard banner wishes, let's see if I get anything good. And okay. 4-star guaranteed, so nothing special. Nothing special. Nothing of note. So what's my 4-star? Zhongyun, okay. I'll take the constellation upgrade, cause it's really not that bad. Let's see, what does your constellation do now? Elemental skills and elemental burst cast within the frost shield created by the frost have their cooldown time decrease. Definitely not a bad thing to have. I'll take it. Okay, nice, nice, nice. That would basically be it, I dare say. Actually, hang on, I can still yoink my my adventure rank rewards. And then we can go back into my teapot for a bit and see if I got any new furnishings. Take that. I don't know how you have the will to store 21k primes. I'm saving him for Klee, okay? Once Klee comes around, I want to make sure I can actually get her. I want to make sure. So that's why I'm saving them. Plus, I don't really have any drastic need for new characters right now. So that's why it just works. Luckily. Okay then. Serenity Pot. 20 wishes for my permanent wish to... So I've got a 5% chance per wish to get my 5-star. Well... Gotta save that for a 5-star you definitely want. Which, to be fair, could be Eula. Could be Eula that you want. Take this. Take that. And take this. Meaning now I can make 3 more things. What am I gonna make? Well, considering the blueprints, might as well make those. And there we go, now that's in the queue. Anyway, not too much has changed in my teapot. Fill in my characters. Yeah, you know what, I get that, I totally get that. But sometimes you just gotta wait for the right stuff to come around. Anyway, yeah, you can notice some slight changes in my teapot, I think. Got some more stuff placed over here. There's now a table! I now have a table over here. So you can not only sit down, but you actually have a table in front of you now. I know, right? That's just groundbreaking stuff here. Other than that, not too much has changed, I think. I definitely need to upgrade a little bit more. Right, I think the hut is new. I moved around the bamboo a bit. Also, as you can see, I unlocked the second island. And I moved the buildings around. All the buildings that were over here are now moved up there. So, yeah. You know what, I might as well head up there right now. Actually, better... Yeah, no, I am gonna head up there. I don't actually think I've ever gone up to the second island yet. I put some furnishings there, but I never went there. Because I'm an idiot. What's even the point of having it if you never check it out, right? Anyway, there we go. This is what's currently here. Not much. And nothing over here. Well, dip now since in my last week of school. Alright, you do that, and hey, once school is over, maybe you'll have some time to chill. Not saying you need to chill particularly on my streams, but you know. Anyway, yeah, thanks for checking in, and this stream won't go on for much longer anyway, so it's not like you're missing too much. Just placing some more furnishings in, and then I'll probably call it quits. Because I think I've done everything I wanted to do. Yeah, I don't really know what to do with this stuff yet. But it's still better to place it in because it helps you with your energy and with your adaptable energy, I think it's called, right? Helps you get coins quicker, is what I'm trying to say. So even if you don't quite know what to do with stuff, just make sure you have a junk corner around somewhere. That helps. 12 weeks off. Around to annoy you some more. I'm looking forward to getting annoyed by you. Ooh, that could work quite nicely back here. The only problem I see is that it kind of cuts off the windows. But other than that, you have to admit, this is a nice spot. Actually, it doesn't even cut off the windows that much. Yeah, no, I think this is actually a really nice spot for this to go. It works. It just works. That's what I like to see. Yeah, look at that. It's like it was meant to be. And then there's another island up there, which I won't be able to reach yet. Okay. So, anyway. Now it's about time we start getting ready for a raid. Again, I'm always open for recommendations, but I'm not sure if there's now still anyone around who would like to recommend anything. I really like how this, by the way, turned out so far. Not that you see it anymore. Anyway, yeah. Calling it quits right here. Let me just exit out properly. Wonderful title screen. Anyway, so let's see. No recommendations in chat, which is understandable considering I think every active member of chat has already left. So I don't know why I was even trying to wait for someone to give me a recommendation. Anyway, what we're gonna do is we're still gonna look for someone now. Hang on. We don't need this anymore. Okay. So, as for who to raid, who knows? Maybe we already got someone who's live right now who'd appreciate it. Stream manager. Raid. Just looking around a bit and then we'll raid someone. Just need to make sure that I actually find someone worth raiding, as always. Yeah, no, not sure. Okay, in that case, we're gonna have a look around, casually. Casual look around. For anyone playing Genshin Impact right now who'd appreciate a small little raid of, what? Two viewers? Not a lot, if we're being honest. Normally I don't raid with 2 viewers, but if we can find someone who'd like it, then I might as well. Though, again, 2 viewers is so low that I hesitate to even do it. Let's see. How about this person? Doesn't seem to be much of a talker. Anyway, we'll go for it. Never mind. And there we go. Everyone get ready for the raid. We're heading over there in just a second. I hope they're understanding of the fact that most people have already left and that the stream wasn't at the top. Anyway, head over there now. See you around. And goodbye. Goodbye.